Hello. Teeth looking good. Hello. That's crazy. Let me share the video 1 second. Are you freaking kidding? 1 second. One second. Okay. All right. Are you kidding me? I don't have my tarot cards. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hello. Well, I was already awake. I didn't go to sleep. You know, I don't sleep. Fat arm alert. I look white as hell, don't I? Like my skin is pale as hell. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Serendipity. Okay. What is coming up for Taurus in love? What is coming up for Taurus in love? All right, Coach J9. I'm going to stop right there, Taurus. Hey, Jana. All right. You're getting over, this has been coming out for the Septembers a lot. Some of you are getting over something that was having you in grief. You're getting over someone. You're no longer as stuck to it. Some of you are getting out of that situation. I will, Sonia. Just stay tuned. Okay, so what's your current situation? The Queen of Wands reversed. So some of you, something may have stopped moving. You may have, you're not taking any action toward a particular situation or a person. You're kind of just sitting there. What's your challenge? 4 Cups reversed. So your challenge is something you feel like, you missed out on a situation or like a missed opportunity. Some of you may feel like a person in your life was a missed opportunity, but you're getting over it and you don't plan to take any action toward the individual. What's your what's the Wheel of Fortune? Things are kind of changing in your life. Like, let's see, what does the past say? King of Pentacles reversed. So this could be you, but I feel like for some of you, I'm getting fire and earth energy here. Some of you in the past, you were focused on some businesswoman or businessman or somebody that was like very self-centered. Best case scenario, 10 of Swords. What is going on? This has been haunting my damn Septembers. So something is over. And it's like your challenge is you feel like no matter no matter how forward you move, you feel like there's this lingering sense of either one, unfinished business, or you feel like you're challenged by somebody that you feel is getting away. But at the same time, I don't feel like you're going to take any action toward them. So some of you are just letting them get away, which you may have no choice but to let them get away. And besides that, I don't see much communication. Some of you very little. Some of you none at all. How do you see yourself? The 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to predict for some of you an increase in money, and also get some of you there could be a promotion or raise coming up. All right, coming towards you, King of Cups. You have love coming in. We're going to see if this is new or old, but you have love coming in. Look out for a water sign. in your emotions, 5 of Swords reversed. Outcome, 6 of Pentacles. I'm getting an increase in your money. Some of you are increasing your status or a higher positions coming for you or more status. Is this King of Cups somebody new? Upright, new, older, if reversed. This motherfucker still thinks, you know how you feel like they're a missed opportunity or the one that's getting away? They feel the same way. They feel like you're something that had a false start or didn't get off the ground like they wanted. This person's in love with you. So this person's in love with you. How does this person feel about Taurus? Are y'all there? Oh, Lord, they're conflicted. Okay. There's a person in your energy that feels like they need to open up to you or you're going to be a missed opportunity for them. Because I asked how they feel. It says open your heart up and move on. The way I take this is contradiction. Some of you that didn't move on from something else to be with you. If not, some of you, I am awake, Mia. I sure am. I couldn't sleep. I just went to the liquor store and got me some Bombay gin. I ain't had no alcohol in a while. I need some alcohol. It's against my diet, but that's okay. Okay, Taurus, I have something I need to tell you. There's a person that is in your energy. I feel like this person's looking your way. I also feel like they could be watching you. And I feel like they're torn between moving on or opening up to you. So with that being the storyline, it makes me think either they didn't open up fully, some of you didn't open up at all. They feel like they want to move on, but they also go, no, I need to open up. I need to tell you, I need to express my emotions. They feel like you're like an opportunity missed or that they're going to miss. For some of you, I know me, I got to get myself looking good too. For some of you, this person needs to move on from something else before they be with you. If not, they're conflicted on whether they're moving on or to open up their heart to you. Or I know that sounds crazy, but this person's like in love with you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign. I got fire and earth here too. All right. What is this bitch's future actions toward Taurus? They're crazy as fucking get out. Mia, when I get done, I want to call you real quick. I want to talk about the party for a second. This bitch is crazier than a shithouse rat. Crazier than a barnyard rat. Crazier than a junkyard freaking rat. You probably don't. You like, oh, Tyler's all tipsy. No, I ain't that tipsy. I'm only on my 3rd sip. Don't do that, Mia. All right. I'm only on my 3rd sip. Thank you very much. All right. So what I get is this person, future actions is going slow and being resistant to opening up to y'all. Who in here is applying to this? I'm going to get off of here because y'all ain't listening anyways. I'm talking to myself in this read. Look at my new vape, by the way. Look how magical that looks. I got it at the liquor store. I'm like, 2 for $35. You can't beat that. There is somebody here that knows they need to either shit or get off the pot. Because I find it funny that your challenge is a missed opportunity and they're feeling the same way. It kind of reminds me of the Aquarius read I did where both people feel like they're getting away from each other. All right? And their future actions is moving slow toward you and slowly but surely wanting to open up but still staying closed off. The person don't know what the fuck they want to do. I guess you know what? If this person don't get you, you're gonna be a missed opportunity that they feel for years. If they do open up, it's genuine. All right, if they ever do. Who in here wants to know who's gonna be a part of the group where they do get a confession and don't get a confession? If you want to know, pick a pile from 1, 2, or 3, whatever number calls to you. 1, 2, or 3. Upright if they're gonna get a confession or something, or reverse if they ain't gonna get shit. Fuck that, son. 1, 2, or 3. Upright if you get it, reversed if you don't. Flip them up. If you chose pile 1, you will not get a commitment. You will find somebody else. All right. You will not get a commitment out of that person. Pile 2, no. Pile 3, no. So which one? Okay, all no's. I'm gonna be real. But pile 3, yours is no. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take pile 3. I get for 1 and 2, no. What I do get for pile 3 is when they do that particular action, where are you at in your life at that point? You're in either something else or you're also more successful around the time they do that. I hope they don't try to come around pile 3 and when you're successful, you're doing good, or either you're successful with somebody else. I hope not pile 3, because pile 3 got a whole different vibe. Pile 1 and 2, hell no. Not only no, but hell no. Pile 3, you look like it's going to happen when you're either more successful, you're doing good in your career, you may even be in something else by that point, and then they want to do something, or you're either entertaining something else. All right. Which pile would more likely get that love? I don't want to leave you with just that. Pile 3, you really coming up on the radar. Why is pile 3 like that? I feel like it's around the time you're either doing good in your business and career. I hope they don't try to come around. What will be their intent for pile 3 of coming around when they? I'm telling you, it's because you either chose something else or you're dealing with something else. Well, why not pile 1? Because they're a liar. You don't need that in your life. You know they're not honest with you. Would you even be able to trust their offer of whatever they're giving you? I think not. And for sure, definitely not pile 1 or 2, but pile 3, you kind of ding my radar. All right. Some of you that's over and done. There's somebody here that's like feeling like you're getting away, like they need to do something before you get away. They need to open up. They need to say something. Pile 3, you ding my radar. If you chose pile 3, you chose it for a reason, because they're going to do it around the time you're maybe not as keen on them or not as into it. You're involved in something else. Some of your success is more heightened by then, or your career or your business. I know you don't like that answer, but that's what I'm getting. Let's go to singles, not singles, general career. How does that person feel about the person in that read that was conflicted about Taurus? How do they feel? I'm psychic. You know, your grandmother's telling me about, you have your grandmother's old bra? You have your grandmother's old bra? Was your grandmother of a lady of a certain age? Yep, that's your grandmother. Was your grandmother related to your mother or your father? They were related? Yep, that's your grandmother. Did your father have a balls and dick? Yep, that's your father right there. Your father had balls and a dick? Yep, that's your father. And did your mother drink water? Yep, that's your mother. Because did I not just sit here and harp on how somebody felt about you and how somebody wanted to tell you how they felt and do all this and do all that? I'm telling you, got a person here that's conflicted and they want to tell you everything. Everything. Some of you, this person is even blaming the timing. Look, they feel you even though you two are apart. They still feel your energy. You know, they're so fucking deluded. Deluded that the timing was bad, or no, it's because you won't be accountable. No, because you won't speak your feelings. You won't speak your thoughts. You fucking whore. Some of them were a whore. Let's go to your career. Oh yeah, let me do this. When is Taurus's next long-term relationship? I did this for the other sign, so why not you too, right? Something's around the corner for you. Singles. There's something around the corner for you. More closer than y'all got a connection coming in pretty soon. Some of y'all's next relationship is within 2 weeks. No, you're not going to end up with somebody that fucking fast. What I mean is, I get a whirlwind romance coming your way, and I also get some of your long-term thing could be before the end of this year, or you'll find something that at least sticks for a little bit. All right. So, okay, what's coming up for career and business for Taurus? You're going to be very busy. You're going to be very, very busy. What is this about? This mature woman here. Some of you may be concerned about a mother or an older woman, or your mother may be concerned about her living situation or a home situation. Some older woman in your life is going to have like marital issues or relationship issues if it's just a relationship. Something about a mother may pop up too around a living situation. All right, what else? I get you being super busy here soon. You got more income coming in. I'm also getting some of you use money toward travels or transportation in the future, like new car, fixing one up. You got unexpected income coming in from hard work, and it could be used toward travels or something about transportation in the future. All right? Who gives a fuck? What about career and business for Taurus? Spending. I get you spending for sure. Some of you, there's a new job coming that's an entry-level job, or I get a new job, you being interviewed for something, all right, around the corner with more benefits. Some of you better pay, all right? If that makes any sense. If it doesn't, don't make it apply, all right? Let's go to your all signs now. I had a little bit too much. Whoa, whoa. I only had 3 sips, so. Bombay doesn't start kicking in until like an hour. Like I really start to feel it. I thought about smoking that joint that I have, but I'm like, I don't want to be paranoid right now. Don't. I have actually I have 2 joints. They're indica joints, pre-rolled. And I'm like, well, should I have it? I'm like, no, I don't feel like being paranoid tonight. I really don't. What's coming up for the signs all the way from Aries to Pisces? And 12 signs in that order, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Go to Aries. That's going to take a little time. But they're taking their time, but I feel like they're still going to be in your energy somehow. You're going to commit to a Taurus. Luck is on your side with a Taurus, whether new or old. Gemini is like watching you secretly. They're also picking up on you intuitively or feeling like they feel you, and they may watch you. Cancer is spying on you, and they want to either move in with you or they want to drive by your house, spying and moving. All right, so they're spying on you. They may want, if this could be somebody that hasn't even thought, I can see myself living with Taurus, or they may drive by your house, or they want to know what's going on with you. If not literally by your house, they're just spying on you like a lot. The Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Sorry, the Cancer feels that wave. I don't know if I said Cancer. Leo, the Leo that's at a distance from you, that's acting distant, feels like there's a spell on them. Not literally, but I mean, they feel like they're under a love spell about you. All right? Who gives a fuck? And the Virgo is going to come back and open up their heart and be more vulnerable. All right? Are you toward them? One. Okay. Am I getting this right? You know, a Libra, they're trying to move on. I get at some point them getting somebody else pregnant or them getting pregnant by somebody else, or if not literal pregnancy, they're going to move on and then grow elsewhere with somebody else. Scorpio's a liar that has a lot of people attached to them. They got somebody else, all right? Sagittarius, they're trying to manifest you. They're going to make movements toward you soon to manifest you. Capricorn, you two go in circles a lot. Y'all two do a lot. Either you did a lot of talking and nothing ever happened with them, or I get communication, but still shit is going in circles between you two hoes. All right, if you're doing an Aquarius, somebody's a gold digger or got bad intentions. That's why it's delayed. I don't know that's what it's telling me. Or either you're one toward them or they one toward you. Or they may wonder what your intentions are, something like that, or what your intentions were. If you end up dating a Pisces, or especially a new one or one you dealt with, it's giving you a big fat no to that. And if some of you get asked out by a Pisces, it's saying no to that, all right? Or it's just bad energy with a Pisces, all right? Either they're going through a breakup of themselves or they went through something strong, like a breakup or something. It won't work with them. Maybe they have too much going on. Some of you, what I'm getting as well, if you have a Pisces you dealt with or deal with, you two may break it off and date other people, all right? I don't know what that was trying to, I just used a different deck. Don't be mad at me, all right? I wanted to switch it up a little bit. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Is my heart okay? I hope it's not, because I'm actually hoping I croak out. to be honest with you. The other day, I had like a little bit of, I used to have heart murmurs as a kid. And the other day, I felt that kind of like having a weird, those little, like, what do they call them? What are the little, like, weird heartbeats? It lasted for like 3 seconds, right? And I'm like, well, maybe it's my time to go. And I was actually I was like, maybe I'll get out of my misery. I'm not suicidal or nothing. I'm not. But I did think, like, well, if something's wrong with it, that'd be a good thing. Maybe I can get put out of my misery. Because life's been kind of boring and uneventful. And actually dying would be like a really good grand finale. Could you imagine? That's how I'd want to die, to be honest. Like, to go out at my prime. I'd rather go out on top than to go out and being at my lowest. So actually, I wouldn't mind. Okay? So, yeah, like, had this weird fluttery feeling. When I was a kid, I used to have heart murmurs and stuff and seizures. Right? And so, yeah, if I went out on top, I would. If I went out while I was on top, I wouldn't mind. So, who gives a fuck? But you know how many times that psychics in the comments have said, this person's going to die, you're going to die. One person said, you're going to die in 28 days or 27 days. I'm like, that bitch been watching too many scary movies. And that was 4 years ago. So, all right. Bye, y'all.